Ukraine warned on Wednesday that Russia was ramping up efforts in the south and east as it seeks full control of the city of Mariupol, in what would be the first major city to fall, while Western governments committed more military help to bolster Kiev. On the other side, Moscow says if Kiev continues attempting to carry out acts of sabotage or conventional attacks inside Russia, this would change how the Russians attack, the Russian Defense Ministry warned on Wednesday. We have seen attempts at sabotage and attacks by the Ukrainian military against facilities in Russian territory. If such attempts continue, the Russian Federation's armed forces will strike at the decision-making centers, including Kiev, something we have so far refrained from, explained Second Major General Igor Konashchenkov. Russia's defense ministry on Wednesday said 1,026 soldiers from Ukraine's 36th Marine Brigade, including 162 officers, had surrendered in the city of Mariupol, which has been besieged for weeks, and the port was fully under its control. Capturing its Azovstal industrial district, where the Marines have been held up, would give the Russians full control of Ukraine's main Sea of Azov port, reinforce a southern land corridor, and expand its occupation of the country's east. Ukraine's general staff said Russian forces were attacking Azovstal and the port, but a defense ministry spokesman said he had no information about any surrender. In the UK, Prime Minister Boris Johnson is facing another 3 more potential fines for lockdown breaches, a top report released on Bloomberg says. Johnson is likely to receive more fines for offences that have not yet been fully investigated by police. The breaches are becoming a tough issue for the Prime Minister, and some calling for him to resign. In Pakistan, no Imran Khan, no remittance. PTI supporters protest against regime change at Hyde Park, London. They were seen saying we won't send any remittance until Imran Khan comes back. According to reports, overseas Pakistanis withdrawing money from Russian digital accounts after ouster of Imran Khan's elected government, claiming they don't want their hard-earned money to end up in accounts of corrupt looters. So far, approximately 1.8 billion US dollars had been withdrawn from Pakistan, which would ultimately deplete the forex reserves and therefore hit out Pakistan's economy. Since losing the top seat in Pakistan's politics, former Prime Minister Imran Khan is said to be already working on his return to power. You have been watching Allool Media International News. Please consider subscribing and following, and we thank you for watching.